Writing, and I write a lot. I've written over 100 blogs till now. So that's when I thought of, I started writing a story which was fiction about two best friends, and I wanted to showcase true love between two best friends. There can be true love between not just husband, wife, or parents that we love, two friends, how they support each other through thick and thin and all of that. So the story, it was supposed to be a small blog, but it extended up to 20,000 words. So that's when I thought I'll make it into a nice novel, which is I would say, it has a strong message in that story. And I happened to attend a seminar meanwhile because I didn't know how to launch my book. Because I was just writing, it's just a raw way of writing. I did not, do the recap and rechecking also. In the seminar, they said that if you write a non-fiction book, that sells more. So I thought, because I'm a storyteller and I've seen the change in what stories bring to a child, like she said, she reads out stories to children, they get attracted, they listen to you. So and I have done the same what she's been doing for her son since my child was born. I used to always feed him. I taught him colors when I used to change clothes. You're wearing blue. What is mama wearing? Grey. That's how I taught him all the colors also. Since he was 1 year old, I would say. And he was a keen listener, so I thought, why not with stories I teach him and food. I taught him respiratory system, I taught him everything by stories. Food is the digestive system, starts through the mouth. Where's the mouth? Here. That's how you can read out stories to your children. So that's how and he used to listen very carefully, and when I used to conduct storytelling sessions, there were many children who were very reluctant. They used to sit, they never used to participate, they never used to come and read, because in my session there are very different sessions. I conduct storytelling sessions where I teach academic wise also in a fun way, like what is the title of the story, who are called characters, how to do character sketching, what is the setting of the story, and everything. I do everything in my storytelling session, and then they enact the story. And when they enact the story, they have to tell the dialogues on their own after listening to the story. So what happens is they get imaginative, they get creative, they get fluent, communication skill improves, personality improves, they get confident. So many children used to not come and do, but when they used to see other children doing it, they used to get motivated. Slowly they used to participate, and that's how it changes. So my book is only for parents and teachers. It will help the parents on how and what is the importance of storytelling for your child. Just through medium of storytelling, how you can change the whole personality of your child. How he can be fluent, how he can improve his vocabulary, how he can be confident, how he can face difficult situations in life, how he can be a good writer. His imagination power will increase, and also by reading books, he will not waste time using gadgets, TV, this, that. He is using it productively by reading books and more books and more books. It just not applies to children, but it also applies to parents also. We should also make a habit to read a book. At least in a week, you should finish one book. That is what I believe, and you will see the change in yourself also. So that's how I wrote this book, and based on my personal experiences, it is very raw. No added stuff, no imaginary. I just created two imaginary characters so that parents relate, and it should be fun reading. I have created situations in the story, and I've written how stories can improve your child in different chapters, and then followed by myths and facts. Many believe that we cannot read stories to small children, 3-year-old, 2-year-old. They don't understand. They don't sit in one place. So I've written about myths and facts. What kind of books you should read, when should you read, how fun it can be when you're reading a book to your child. It should be a parent and child time, how you can spend time with your child but it should be a continuous process. It is not one day, 2 days. If you do it regularly, I am 101% sure, because I've done that with my children, and they write books, they write their own books, they write stories, they know they write very well. And their communication skills are good just because they have been reading since a long, like my son has been reading novels since he was grade 2, grade 3. So you can imagine the change. You will not know that now, because language is, mother tongue is important, but English is the main, I feel that English is the universal language, which everybody should know. Because when you are going away anywhere in a gathering also, if you are talking nicely and in a confident manner, then people will not see how educated you are. Just by the way you are, your personality is, and the way you're talking, it will automatically, they will get influenced by you instead of you getting influenced. People will come, they will talk to you, they will want to listen to you, and it shapes your personality as a whole. So that's the reason why, just to help parents and teachers at large, I've written that book.
Wow.